when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is definitely inevitable, right? Now I'm saying this with respect to Valentine. You see, I know we celebrate the season wrongly, and that is the impression I'm here to correct. Yeah. Now let me take you down the history lane, so we would understand the kind of love Saint Valentine projected and why and how we should best celebrate this season. Yeah. Saint Valentine was a Catholic priest who lived and died for love, in the sense that during his time, the then Roman Emperor Claudius II, passed a decree that soldiers should not get married within that period of time. So Saint Valentine took it upon himself to marry these soldiers secretly. Yeah. And then when the emperor found out, he sent him to prison. And then while in prison, he did something remarkable. He healed his jailer's blind daughter. You know, only someone full of love could do that. Your jailer, you're healing his blind daughter, and that's a sheer act of love. Now, shortly afterwards, he was killed, and that was in the 3rd century, to be precise, February 14th, 270 AD. Back to what we have today. You see, Saint Valentine lived and died for agape love. Agape is the Greek word for selfless and unconditional love. On the other hand, we have eros love. Eros is the Greek word for romantic and sexual love, right? So Saint Valentine did not die for romance. It was Romeo and Juliet that died for romance, people of God. And this day is not commemorating Romeo and Juliet. We're commemorating Saint Valentine, this man that lived and gave his life sacrificially. And that's the kind of love we should project, right? We celebrate romance every day, by the way. So why not suspend romance for just this one day and then celebrate the true kind of love, agape? And why am I calling it the true kind of love? Because you see, agape is the basis of love, is the foundational basis of love, in the sense that you cannot build any lasting relationship or home or union on eros. Romance cannot sustain your relationship for long. It will crash. Do you know why? Because romance fades and it fails. So what happens if that romantic life eventually fades and fails? What will be the fate of your relationship or union? Right? So it is safe and best to build your relationship on agape love, right? And then introduce romance along the line, so that with or without romance, the base of your union is agape love, and that will stand the test of time, because that kind of love is unconditional. You do things not because you're expecting to get something in return. But bro, eros is so selfish. Whatever you give, you're expecting something in return, so it's non-sustainable. Yeah, and I think we need to set the record straight, not even for ourselves, for those coming after us. You know, we need to get this right. It is very, 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 very important. Well, I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. All right. If you love me back, do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to my channel so you and I can preach the gospel together. Yeah. God bless you.